Heading to Chinatown to eat or shop may have you envisioning a night steeped in old school charm and tradition.
Yeah, but 9 Bar is a trailblazer honoring the area's history but embracing evolution as the neighborhood's first craft cocktail bar. I'm excited to introduce you to a hidden gem in Chinatown.
Originally, 9 Bar was Moon Palace, which was a full-service, pretty traditional Chinese and Chinese-American restaurant that my parents have owned for close to 30 years now. With COVID and my parents getting a little bit older, I think kind of downsizing to counter service is what made sense for them, and it opened up an opportunity for us to do something different with the space. In terms of the 9 Bar side of things, I run that with my partner, Joe Briglio. We met almost 9 or 10 years ago, bartending, and started dating shortly after that. So we started as a pop-up, which a lot of people I think did during COVID, just selling things from their house. We did have the benefit of having the restaurant here, so we were able to do everything out of here. But from that, it just kind of evolved into doing physical pop-ups once things were opening up again, and eventually became this. You know, maybe 5 or 10 years ago, if you were thinking about coming to Chinatown to get a drink, you think of kind of old school bartending where it's a lot of pre-made juices or syrups that come already pre-packaged, and I think just kind of that older mentality where stuff wasn't as high quality. But we thought that if we were going to be the first to open a cocktail bar in the neighborhood, we definitely wanted to do it right.
We pride ourselves in our cocktails, and we try to do them the right way by using the best ingredients we can. One of our most popular drinks is the Mai Tai. We did it at the first pop-up. We use an almond cookie orgeat, so we're trying to bring in a little bit of that Chinese-American feel to it. There's nice escapism vibes to it, and there's also a nice through line to the kind of tropical drinks that used to be very prevalent at a lot of Chinese-American restaurants. The Paradise Lost is a clarified cocktail that we do here, really big tropical flavors, and when you clarify it, it gives this really silky, smooth texture to it, so it'll drink more like a big boozy stirred cocktail, but it will taste sweet but finish really dry. The Paper Dragon is, I guess, our version of a spicy margarita. So there's tequila, there's Szechuan peppercorn, there's some bitter French liqueur, and there's passion fruit to really round it all out and give it a nice sour note.
Overall, we just wanted it to be somewhere that we would enjoy hanging out.
I hope people are having a good time. We're trying to be a spot where people can enjoy themselves and can have a conversation or listen to music, have good food, have good drink, and really just enjoy the neighborhood.
The menu is a good mix of some ideas that Joe and I had when we were doing a pop-up, and then some of Chef Elvis's ideas as well. The Makatsu. It's kind of like a Mick thing that I probably can't say on TV. It's a fried pork katsu sandwich with American cheese, shredded lettuce, pickled radish, bulldog, which is kind of like a Japanese barbecue sauce that's usually used with katsu, and then we use Chinese hot mustard, and it's on a sesame seed bun. I think the mapo fries are a great example of kind of utilizing the Moon Palace side of things. We use the sauce from the mapo tofu, which is, I think, a pretty iconic Chinese dish. So it's a little bit spicy, it has ground pork in it. It's kind of comparable to like a chili sauce. So we pour that over seasoned waffle fries. There's spicy mayo, pickled Fresnos, and scallions. It's just a really good loaded fries. Even though we didn't live in Chinatown, I do feel like I grew up in this neighborhood a little bit, so it does feel good to come back, and I'm happy to be a part of the community and watch the neighborhood evolve and grow and change, and I'm really excited to see what the next generation's doing, and I'm glad to be a part of that.
How cool. Okay, so we mentioned the Lunar New Year earlier. Say goodbye to the rabbit and enter the dragon.
Yes, the mystical creature represents strong and great leadership. So see how 9 Bar is going to be celebrating the Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is a holiday that I really look forward to every year, and I know that 9 Bar does as well.
It's our favorite.
Yeah, it's really important for 9 Bar because this is how you guys got started.
Yeah, we kind of got known for doing our Lunar New Year parties, and it's kind of how we segued into 9 Bar.
And why is it so important for the community here?
For Chinese people and those who celebrate Lunar New Year, it's definitely it's the big holiday. I guess it would be comparable to Christmas. It really involves getting together with your family. There's a lot of superstitions with it. It's a huge food holiday, so it's really the big one.
And what are you doing for this year at the Year of the Dragon Lunar New Year party?
Yeah, so for this year's party, we have a special menu of past apps and cocktails. All the cocktails are inspired by Wong Kar-wai movies.
Blossom Shanghai is our take on a lychee martini. We finally did a lychee martini, but we tried to elevate that a little bit. So there's 2 types of vermouth. There's vodka, there's some sherry in there to dry it out a little bit, and there's a little bit of strawberry as well as the ever-present lychee. In the Mood for Love is a take on a spritz that we've sort of married with a traditional tiki cocktail called the Saturn. So it's gin-based with falernum, which is a ginger, lime, almond liqueur, as well as we've used some dragon fruit there to kind of sour it out a little bit, and then it gets topped with Prosecco.
And then all of the apps have really cool names like Dragon's Heart, Dragon's Eye, Dragon's Claw, Dragon's Egg, and Dragon's Blood.
We're just butchering dragons for this event.
I love that. So cool. And tell me why it was so important for you to celebrate Lunar New Year here.
Yeah, so Lunar New Year has always been something that I've celebrated with my family at home, and it was always our big holiday that we got together for. But I really wanted a way to celebrate with my friends and kind of include other people and show them our culture.
All right, there are a few tickets left for 9 Bar's Lunar New Year party on February 13th, and they're open every night starting at 5 p.m. except for Tuesdays. Really cool bar. Kind of has a speakeasy entrance feel, like you don't see it right away, like you have to kind of go inside and go past the little service counter. So I have to say, Happy Lunar New Year. This is the traditional envelope you would get. And of course, older people give it to younger people. And yes. And there's money in it. So this is what you get. This is the traditional gift, is always there's money in it.
Whoa, big spender,
yeah, we got to give that back. I'm sorry, but I wanted to let you know you're a dog.
Thanks to whoever gave this to G to give to me.
2024, the Zodiac Dog will establish strong friendships, focus on career, and collaborate with dragons for job opportunities and career advancement.
But you're not a dragon.
I'm a horse.
I gotta find me a dragon. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome.
They're all wondering, am I gonna get it back? Will I get my money
I know.
back? I don't know. I'll think about it.